My name is Jacob. I am 22 years old. I have just moved out from my mommy's and daddy's house. So currently, I live in my own apartment and it's really nice. I work as a police officer, and on my free time, I spend my time at the gym because I like feeling good about myself and my body and having a good looking body. I am very happy with my lifestyle. I make good money, I have a good family, I live in my own apartment, and I have a good looking body. But there's one thing I miss in my life. The thing I miss in my life is love. I live all by myself, and to be honest, I feel kinda alone. I would love to have someone to live with and someone to just bond with. Last weekend, I was out with my buddies at a club having a good time, and I was talking to them how I feel kinda lonely in my life. One of my good friends, called Eric, told me to try download the app Tinder. I told him that I have heard about the app, but kinda my view at the app is that people only use that app to get laid, and there are not really people using that app looking for love. Eric told me to download the app and at least give the app a shot because there is some people that use the app for love and is a bit more serious and not just out looking to get laid. So today I downloaded the app, made a good looking profile and started to swipe. There was many pretty women on this app and I was hoping that some of them would swipe back. After around 2 hours, a girl swiped on me too, and I got a match. It was a good looking woman, and her account didn't really seem fake. The account was good. I mean, it looked legit. She was the first texting, and she started our conversation with, "Wow, you look very muscular. And are you a cop?" I answered with, "Hello, yes, I work as a police officer. What do you work with?" Our conversation went on, and I got a feeling that this woman is pretty sharp. We decided to go and get coffee on Friday, and this day, when we started to chat, was a Tuesday. So we were going for coffee on the same week. I got pretty happy since this woman was good looking and she seemed like a good person. All of a sudden, it was Friday and I was in my car driving my way to the coffee shop. My heart rate was pretty high because I was pretty nervous. I got into the coffee shop and sat down waiting for her. I sat there for maybe 10 minutes and then she came. And oh my god, trust me, the girl I saw in the coffee shop was not the girl I saw on Tinder. I had been catfished. And trust me when I say this, it did not end there. We didn't really have a good time there. We sat there for 1 hour and I think she understood that I understood that she's not the same girl from Tinder. Honestly, I got so mad that she did this to me, that she catfished me. So I just stood up, walked out from the coffee shop and got in my car and drove home. I blocked her on Tinder and her phone number. I got home, sat down, and turned on the TV. I was so mad. Around 1 hour later, I saw something weird through my window. It was that girl. That girl from the coffee shop. What is she doing here? How did she even know my address? Just how? I got even more mad. Went down to the street and told her to get in her car and get lost. She just stood there and said nothing. She didn't say a word. I screamed at her. Still, she didn't say a word. Or, for that reason, she didn't do anything either. I turned around and started to walk back to my apartment. While walking back, she said, "Sleep well." I was so angry and confused about how she knew my address, so I didn't think much of what happened and why she even said that. I got up to my apartment, looked out through my window, and saw that she got in her car and drove away. Okay, now I can cool down, I thought. I brushed my teeth and went to bed because by now it was pretty late. I fell asleep. I think I had slept for around 3 hours, but then someone knocked on my door. I got up because you never know. It could be a family member in need of help or something. I opened the door, but no one was there. Once again, I didn't think much of it and just walked back to my bed. I was very close to my bed, but then all of a sudden my phone started to sound. Someone was calling me. I answered, and again it was that fake Tinder girl. She said, "Sleeping well?" And while she said that, once again someone knocked on my door. I got so scared and said, "What are you doing?" In the phone she screamed, "A ghost!" And while she screamed that, my TV turned on, all the lights turned on, and someone banged on my door. And even my microwave went on. I was so scared. Was she gonna hurt me? I hung up the phone and ran to my bed. But from that, I didn't hear anything more from her that night. And the day after, I deleted the Tinder app and switched phone number.